Mike. And we're good to go. Okay, so the first step on this question is to get the reference number. And the reference number is minus 54, because you got to multiply the 9 by the minus 6. 9 by minus 6 gets you minus 54. Minus 54 is the reference number. What you now have to do is you have to break up minus 54 into its factors. These two factors have to make up 25 in the middle. So let's try it out. 9 and 6. Would 9 and 6 work? No? We need a bigger gap. Let's go smaller. Let's go 3 and 18. Will 3 and 18 work? 3 and 18 won't work. Let's try one more. 2 and 27. Okay, do we want plus 25 or minus 25? So plus 27 minus 2. Okay. So now all what we got to do now is just get rid of this reference number part. And now we know what we need to do here, okay? So we need plus 2 minus 27. We can put it directly underneath here. And we know they're going to be x's, because the 25x changes into them. And then all we have now is 9x squared minus 2x plus 27x minus 6. What's the next step, lads? Going to factorize them. So what can we take out of the first two? 1 what? 1x into? Yeah. What do we know about the second bracket? It's going to be 9x minus 2. And what number needs to go outside here? Plus 3 or minus 3? Plus 3. Then what's the answer? Yeah. 9x minus 2. It's really easy, okay? Next question. What's the reference number, Brian? 6 times minus 22. And what do we get? $132, Brian. And using your tables, okay? You remember your tables from your maths tables. Can any of you remember what 132 is in your 12 times 12 tables? Yeah. 11 times 12. 11 times 12. What do you know about those two numbers? The difference is 1x, wouldn't it? So which one should be minus and which one should be plus? Plus 12. And now we're at the rubbing out stage, where we can just get rid of the reference number. And also what we got to do then is just bring up the minus 11 plus 12 directly underneath the 1. And then what we can do is we can call it x. And this one here is going to be x as well. And that's going to be minus 22. And this is going to be 6x squared. James, what can we take out the first two? Huh? What letter do they have in common? You can take out x. Will 6 divide into 11? So that means you can only take out the number 1. Okay? They have no factors in common. So James, what's left then? It's going to be 6x minus 11. Not 11x. If it was 11x, when you multiply it out, you'd get 11x squared. So to check if you're correct, you multiply them back out. X times 6x is 6x squared. X times minus 11x is minus 11. So you got these two correct. What do we know automatically about the second bracket now? It has to be the same. So, what can go in here to make this work? Plus 2. And then our answer is going to be x plus 2, 6x minus 11. Okay. Finally, the last question. Step 1, get the reference number. The reference number is 9 multiplied by minus 10. The reference number is minus 90. Break up minus 90 into its factors. 3 times 30 could be one choice. We could have 9 by 10. Now, one of them has to be a minus and the other one has to be a plus. So which one do you think we should use? Now, minus 10 plus 9. Okay? So when we rewrite this, it's going to look like 9x squared. Now remember, this is 1x in the middle. So that's going to turn into plus 9x minus 10x minus 10. Then all we have to do next is factorize. So what can we take out the first two? What do they have in common? They have the 9 in common. What else? They both have x's. And then we're going to be left with? Yeah. What's left? X plus 1 and? That's going to be x plus 1 as well. Then what should go in here? Minus 10. And then what's the answer? Yeah, into? There we go. And that is the end of this exercise, okay? That's all we need to know about quadratics.